Yes, it's a wonderful morning again today, and things are going on very well. You can see the rains are really falling where I am. It's very, very cold. As even I have some Marvin guy around here. So this is just chilly today in Nairobi. It's a chilly morning today, and you have to bombard yourself in a way that you make sure pneumonia does not catch up with you. Yes. So we woke up this morning and it was quite surprising because every day it's always a surprising day. Yeah, the weather changes and all that stuff. You may not know what tomorrow really brings. And that is what even life is all about. Life is full of surprises. Life is full of surprises, and there is no straight line to life. There is no straight line to life. Everything, takes corners. You keep on being surprised every now and then. So that is how it is. Now, this morning, I was reading the scriptures, and a topic came to me, and I thought of what is this plan of salvation? What is this plan of salvation? Every preacher is preaching about the plan of salvation. Every preacher, you hear them go to churches and all that stuff. You will hear somebody tells you, oh, Nandi, you have to receive Jesus, you have to receive Jesus, you have to get saved and all that stuff. But they don't tell you how you are supposed to be saved. They don't even tell you what the plan of salvation or this salvation, what exactly it is, And if it is something so much important that it involves the souls of people, the relationship of humanity with God. And here we have preachers who are not actually telling people the truth. They don't tell them what exactly they are supposed to be doing for them to be saved. Spirituality, a lot of people have been malnourished spirituality. There are no teachers who teach the truth. There is no men of God who are actually, breaking this word for the society to understand this word properly. And that's why you look at in the society, a lot of people don't know exactly what salvation is. They don't know what salvation is. They don't know exactly what they are supposed to, or requires of them. Okay, what God requires of them for them to be saved. They don't know. And even there are some who hardly even read the Bible, man. There are people who don't even read the Bible. Somebody can have PhDs, masters and all that stuff. But when it comes to the Bible or the Holy Word of God, they are so much illiterate there. They don't know anything whatsoever of what God requires of them, of what they are required to do in the society. And I think this is the right time for those who are teachers of the scriptures and the teachers of the Word of God to be so serious in what they are doing. Okay? They should not just focus on money. They should not just focus on money. They should know that God is counting on them to ensure that people are fed very well in the Word of God. Not them feeding themselves, but it is them feeding the sheep. Remember what Jesus told Peter? That if you love me, feed my sheep. Are we really feeding the sheep? Are we feeding God's sheep? Are we really doing what exactly Jesus Christ, laid or he requires of us? Some churches, it's so funny that some churches are practicing tribalism. There are some, they will not even accept you in their churches simply because of the way you look. If you don't look like a promising guy, if you don't drive, they start undermining you. They start, you will not even receive a calling. They will not even give you a responsibility in that church, simply because of your social status or of your life status. These are some of the problems we have, and I'm talking especially with Christians. There is a problem in Christianity. Big problem. Somebody looks at you the way you are. Somebody looks at you the way the people you associate with, where you live. So once they realize that you come from a posh area, that is when they tend to give you a lot of responsibility. They give you responsibility and all that stuff simply because they think you are well enough, you are rich enough, You can support the church. The pastor is actually well, is secured when you are there. Yeah? But you wait. When they realize that you are Mr. Common Man somewhere, just a common man, a grassroots person who pretends to be spiritual, they will never even take care of you. They will never. And this is where the churches have failed, especially Christianity. They've failed. Some of them, when you come to them for welfare, that is the time you've given them ticket for them to actually, you've given them a ticket for them to despise you and your family. That is what they do. Christianity. We are supposed to be brothers and sisters. We are supposed to esteem others as we esteem ourselves. But why all this, despising people and undermining people? Why all this? We need to change. Is this what Jesus Christ really taught? Is this what Jesus Christ taught? Even our Muslim friends are actually doing better than us. Our Muslim friends are doing better than us. Even our Indian friends are doing better than us. But what exactly is happening with Christianity? Something needs to be done. This is not what Jesus taught. This is not what the apostles really taught. Yeah? You go to churches, you see some different things. Today, even when you go to church, and you look a little bit dirty, just a little bit shaggy, just dirty, no one will say hi to you. Nobody will say hi to you. They will just look at you and nobody will want to talk to you. But you go there when you're driving a Porsche machine. You have a Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, and all those toys. Everybody would want to be associated with you. They worship material things than even God himself. I think Christianity needs to watch out. All these churches, God is expecting something greater from you people. You need to shape the society and you need to teach the truth. Shalom, brothers and sisters, and I hope as we think about this, that God will help us change. Thank you very much. God bless you. Shalom. We'll see you tomorrow.